Welcome to Visa Reservations Visa channel. I'm Jill and today I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about applying for a France Schengen Visa from the United States. But before we get going, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. France, famous for its iconic tourist attractions like the Eiffel Tower and the Louvre, you could spend hours exploring cities like Paris and Marseille. Or, if a quieter pace suits you, central France has historic towns to wander around. Whether you plan to eat and drink, do some sightseeing or hang out in the French Riviera, France is a fabulous destination to visit. Before you even start an application for a Schengen visa for France, it's important to note that if you're a US citizen and plan to go to France for up to 90 days, you do not need a visa. In fact, over 50 countries can travel to Europe visa-free. However, if you're a non-US citizen living in the United States, you will need a visa to travel to France for up to 90 days. You may have different reasons for going to France, as a tourist or a student, for professional purposes such as work or business, or you may have family reasons. Whatever your reason for travelling to France, let's look at the type of visas you can apply for. The two types of visas you can apply for are tourist or visitor visa for up to 90 days, or long stay or national visa for over 90 days. There are different categories of short and long stay visas, and the one you apply for will depend on why you're travelling to France. You must make sure you apply for the correct visa. Check France Visa's website before you begin. Hit that link on the screen. Where to apply? The French consulate in Washington is responsible for making visa decisions, but your application will be submitted and received by one of 10 VFS Global Visa Application Centres in the United States. How to apply? You will need to complete your application and book your appointment through the France Visa's website, but you must visit one of the VFS Global offices in person to submit your application. To apply for your visa for France, the process is straightforward and relatively quick. All you need to do is follow these 6 steps. 1. Gather information on your situation. 2. Set up an online application form. 3. Book your appointment. 4. Submit your application to VFS Global. 5. Track your application. And 6. Collect your visa. Before we continue, it's important to know that you should apply at least 15 days before your date of departure for a short stay visa or 30 days before a long stay visa. Don't leave it too late. Now let's look at each of these 6 steps. The first step is to check whether you actually need a visa. Go to France Visa's website and use their visa wizard. Complete the 3 steps with your information and it will tell you if you need a visa or not. If you do, you can find out what you need for your application, including the required documents, fee, and submission requirements for VFS Global. On France Visa's website, you'll need to set up your application form. Click on Start Your Visa application and then click the blue button. If this is your first time using the system, you'll need to create an account or use your login details to access the application form for completion. As you proceed through the application, there are on-screen explanations if you need help. Once you get to the end, don't forget to print the form for signing. After this step, you will receive a list of required supporting documents and you'll have the opportunity to book your appointment. You'll find all the necessary details to make your appointment on the Country of Application page. You'll need to choose the country you're applying for and will be presented with tabs that represent the various VFS Global offices located across the US. Just choose the one you need and click on the blue button to make your appointment. Before you book your appointment, you must fill a visa application form online on the official French website France Visas. If you've already done so, choose option 2. You can opt for assistance to prepare your visa application, but if you're happy to proceed, just click on the button to accept and book the appointment. The next thing you have to do is log into the appointment system or register as a new user. When you submit your application to VFS Global, You must attend your appointment in person with all the required documents and receipt. VFS Global will review your application, collect the visa fee, collect your biometric data, which is a photo and fingerprints, and keep your passport and documents in order to forward them to the consulate. The visa application appointment will take around 20 minutes. The progress of your application can be tracked by using the tracking tool. To get information about your application, you'll need the reference number that was given to you and your date of birth. You'll be notified when your passport is ready to collect from the visa centre where you applied. Visa applications are generally processed within 15 days, but it could take as many as 45 days if further examination is required by the consulate. Your passport can sometimes be returned to you by courier, but check if this service is available at the VFS Global office when you hand over your application. So, we've looked at how to apply for a visa, but what about supporting documents that are required as part of your application? Documents include passport, proof of residency status, documents to state what the purpose of your trip is, proof of employment status, bank statements, proof of accommodation, and travel insurance. There could be other documents that are required depending on your reason for visiting France, so it's best to check the full list of documents before you submit your application to VFS Global. If you miss anything, this could mean a rejected application. There are fees to pay when applying for a Schengen visa. Currently, for short stay visas, the fee is €80 or $86, and for long stay visas, the fee is €99 or $106. There's also a service fee payable to VFS Global, which is $31.50 or $34, and this must be paid online when booking your appointment. Visa and service fees are payable in the local currency and are subject to change. So now you know how to apply for a France visa from the US, so get that application started. If you'd rather make this process even easier and faster, you can use visareservation.com services to help with your visa application. Just so you know, most embassies or consulates require flight itineraries as part of a visa application, but they recommend that you do not purchase tickets before your visa is approved. If your visa application is rejected, you will not be refunded for any flight ticket you've bought. Visa reservation can help with flight reservations, which are perfect for visa applications to prove travel plans. Visa reservation also offers hotel bookings, travel insurance, booking appointments, visa interview guides, and much more. Why choose visa reservation? All our itineraries are verifiable, support for any country visa, 24/7 customer support, group discounts, 100% buyer protection, refund available if your visa is denied, affordable pricing, and reliable service. To use visa reservation services, all you need to do is follow 3 simple steps. Number 1, choose a package that suits your needs. Number 2, submit travel details and pay. Number 3, receive your itinerary by email. That's all there is to it. Remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel, and visit our website for up-to-date information on everything you need to know about applying for visas for Europe. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.